Alright. Alright, we got Gomakenpi versus LOE1, Mario versus Wario. We got some rivals playing against each other here. And I saw Goma's Mario just last night. I watched him play at a Roller Blitz when he played against Yanni, and there was a couple shocks there that were pretty gross. But this set looks like he's keeping it, LOE1's keeping it pretty close with him. Doing some of the Wario stuff, doing some of the Mario stuff. All these basics that both characters just kind of throw out. Got some nair planes from Wario, got some up airs from Mario. Something I've noticed Goma likes to do is up air combos across the stage and then forward air them. He likes that, to do that a lot. LOE1 killing himself from going from that bite. It's unfortunate. Trying to get that stage spike to try and reset stocks probably. And Goma's at a low enough percent here that I think he could probably just run away with this lead by doing enough early percent damage to Wario. He's a little chunkier, so he's a little subject to combos from Mario especially. And like I was saying, Goma's got more than a full stock lead on him. And LOE1 needs to kill here soon, or else he could be in for a bit of trouble. Goma's still on his first stock, unfortunately. LOE1 has gotten to his last, and he is still taking some percent damage. Not too much so far, but enough that it's going to get concerning if he takes a few more hits. And LOE1 just needs to kill here. Goma missing the stage, or the air dodge 2 stage, rather. And dying for it. So LOE1 needs to see if he can exploit that little loss of momentum right there and keep it in his favor. Trying to do some combos and then hopefully saving Waft for the last stock early kill. Ooh, you got Goma getting that sexy jab log right there. And I'm thinking that maybe LOE1 just lets it rip. But just Wafts here, just trying to save himself because Wario is glowing and he's at a low enough percent that I think it might be worth it, but that's all up to him, especially since he is at 150 on his last stock. There's the Waft, and he got the kill. But LOE1 is at 161%, and that is not looking too good for him. Mario up smash. Drop shielding got up smashed, unfortunately. Goma did just run away with that game for a second there, but he lost some of his lead there when with that Waft going off a little earlier than he'd usually kill. We're gonna see the switch of characters. Hovering over Luigi. Nope, still gonna go Wario. I didn't really see which stage they chose, but that is Smashville for game 2. So we're just gonna kind of whiff a bunch of moves until that. First hits of the games come in relatively late, really. But we're just gonna keep on trading combos. It looks like. But LOE1 starting to tack on a little more percent than he has. And Mario is at kill percent if he gets hit with the right move here. Yeah. But this combo tacks on a little bit of damage, and he needs one more of those to be at about even percent, it looks like. Goma really just trying to play it safe until he thinks he can get a really good option in. It doesn't look like he goes for too many minimal damage options. If he wants something, he wants to get a lot off of it. LOE1 taking that first stock, but he's at kill percent himself, and he's hoping that he can get some extra percent on before he loses that. Going under the stage to try and avoid the edge guarding attempt. And he is just he's just fishing for this damage because he wants to make sure he has a lead going into his second stock, so second game doesn't end up like the first. LOE1 getting about almost a half a stock on Mario worth of percent, and he needs to just keep on playing it a little bit safer and run with it some. Tried to poke him and he got hit with the up smash. Real easy kill option from Mario. Now he wants to make sure he can take out the stock soon so he can maintain his lead and not have Mario do those early percent combos on him to try and tie up percent here. LOE1 takes the stock, it seems. And now same thing as last game. Or last stock rather. He wants that extra percent that he can use to maintain his lead.
Does it still? Hey, it still works. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Better than Afen luck. Feels bad.
There you go. Still on. I think the other mic is still on. After Daybreak decided to throw a bunch of cords on the floor. Anyway, back to the game. Looks like LOE1's getting a little bit of extra percent, but obviously he wants more. He wants to not lose this stock. Waft is here, and he's at Waft percent, as I was about to say. So Goma losing second game, LOE1 taking it. Now it's even set 1-1. And both of these players, after both of these players have taken the game, they want to look back and see what they did right, did wrong, obviously. And what is the counter pick? Pokemon Stadium. Go on PS2, try and see if we can Goma wants to see if we can try and take it back. Back to game one, back to the glory days. Game 3. Tied up, both of these players adapting really well to each other. Again, both of these players not taking any damage until 15 seconds into the match. Trying to play around each other and always get the first hit. Something that's been happening throughout the match is one of these players gets a lead, they run away with it for the stock, and the other player struggles to kill for quite a while, it seems, even if they don't take too much damage. In their next stop, rather. still about an even game. We got damn near every percent on, or equal percent on each of these characters. Still the first stock as well. Being very patient on the ledge, trying to see what Goma would try and do to get him off there. It looks like and they keep on making these trades, and at this point it's looking like it's more in LOE1's favor because of him being at such a high percent. He can just stand to take those. Ooh, just an early waft, not too far into the game, not real close to full charge, but it will take that first stock. And now he's getting these early combos to deal 40%, which is more than I figured it would be. Missing the bite though, and he loses his stock for it. LOE1 got a 55% lead on their second stock here. And all he needs to do is just play a little safe and try and extend his lead until kill percent. I noticed that I don't see him using Wario's Chomp as much as I see a lot of players use it. And I'm not sure if that's just a personal preference or if that's he just doesn't think that is good. Goma getting this long up air string into up B almost. Uh-oh. It's broken. It's broken. So now we got Goma on his phone. True combo. Broken switch to on phone. And looks like LOE1 is just kind of sitting there not really sure what he should be doing. You broke it. You broke the switch.
There we go. All right. So for anyone that's asking, those are not parental controls. So I'll give you a little story, because apparently I refuse to conform. So if you get a secondary switch and use the same account as your main switch, so like I have Gooshi on both of them, the secondary one, every and all games that you get, you have to connect to the internet so it can authenticate it, so you're not a pirate. And if I make a new account, I have to rebuy all the DLC and unlock all the characters. I refuse to do that because Nintendo doesn't anywhere say if you share accounts you have to do this. So it's very stupid. But the worst part is when I got here, it connected just fine. So I don't know how or why it does that, because it just boots up. So that's apparently it's my bad, but
So they
yeah.
think you're a filthy pirate.
Yeah, apparently so. Even though this is the only game on this Switch. It's the business Switch, so who knows.
It looks like Gushi's so ultimate criminal, and that's why he doesn't get to, have a one full match. Gushi. And now we got him back. There we go.
Stop battle. Wario.
now we're back in it. Mario, Wario, probably Pokemon sort of do that. There we go. Alright. So, game 3.5. We got the same thing going on. It's unfortunate because we were really more than halfway through that match, and it was I don't think it was really in anyone's favor, but it was still a decent ways through. But it's not going to affect either of these players. It looks like Goma's still getting these up air combos, carrying them all the way across the goddamn stage. He's just tacking on these percents, little bits at a time. Both players really are, and that just seems to be the common occurrence between all three games. LOE1 really not getting. Never mind. I was about to say he's not getting in too often on Luna, but enough that he's doing some chunks of damage. Got some shield pressure on LOE1's shield, and but he did just let Goma land for free. It looked like there. Giving up a bit of stage position to get a safer recovery. With both players showing insane patience, really. LOE1 isn't kill percent here. He needs to start jacking on a little more damage so he's able to kill Goma as well. LOE1 being very patient with his recovery, trying not to run into that dash attack from Goma. And LOE1 is living till 160%, which is much higher than I'm sure Goma wants him to be. He needs to. There we go. Got that back here for the first kill. And now he just needs to be tacking on this damage, like always. Mario's got those combos that he can just run away with this lead, and I think that's what he should really try to do here. As for LOE1, he needs to tack on just a little more damage, and then he needs to be able to kill as soon as he gets to that percent, instead of having this same thing happen to him that he did to Goma, which is to 170. Not letting it happen though, and he's got a chance to bring this back. Wario's got some combos too that he could hit a couple of and bring him to even percent. Again, excellent patience from both players on the ledge. They want to see what their opponent is thinking and just try and react to it rather than intend to get off the ledge in some fashion. It does seem like every time that happens, there is LOE1 on the ledge. Again, same thing. Every single time it seems like now. They both want to just sit on the ledge for a second and catch their breath almost. Goma being very patient, just kind of sitting and waiting for LOE1 to approach him because he has that lead. He has the ability to kill him at any point, really. Looks like LOE1 has the waft on deck, just noticing that. And really, he's at kill percent for waft, showing obviously that is the case. So now LOE1 turning the tables. Never mind. Had that lead. He got a little bit of extra percent, but not enough that he's too comfortable there. Something that Mario can easily take back from him. And I think these players both don't want to lose here, so they're just gonna both play super patient and try and poke at each other until they're sure they can get a swing. playing with that bike. Goma not getting out of the way of time in time of that bike, getting hit by it, and losing his the start of his hits on LOE1. Sorry. And Goma's getting into the percents where he needs to start being a little frightened of some of those hits that Wario can do. 115 is a percent that Wario kills you with a couple of his moves, really. And if he starts doing some unsafe on-shield things, LOE1 could just end it here. One more whiffed grab, and I think that might be the end of the set. Oh, not quite getting the timing on that fight. But LOE1 is in a good position here, and Goma is probably feeling a bit scared there. Going for that early wafted, but not getting it. Less than a minute left in the game, and Goma is at a high enough percent that he will die to a lot of moves from Wario. Trying to just tack on little pieces of damage to get him up to a percent that he can up smash, really, probably, is how I'm thinking about it. LOE1 losing his big lead, and probably starting to feel a bit of the pressure too. Half a minute left, and both these players at a decent percent where they could both just lose it all. Ooh. Run up and shield each other, getting real close and up quarters. Goma gets that grab, but LOE1 decides to go high. Not going to kill with 5 seconds left. Bite with 4 seconds left kills Goma, with the LOE1 taking that set 2-1 after technical difficulties in the middle of it.